Hey, it's me, Bobbert, and welcome back to my playthrough of Smackdown vs. Raw. And I believe this is the week I have the big pay-per-view, even though it's a couple of weeks away. Well, big reason why I'm doing the pay-per-view now is because I decided to simulate on this match. So, this week is going by pretty fast. And let's check out the ratings for that one. Sorry, I went by really fast on the bet. Let's see, SmackDown, another increase. That's pretty good. Okay, so Freak Show is pretty much over with, but everything else seems to be pretty fine. And, if those stay double thumbs up, then that's great. Where I wanted. So, pay-per-view hype. It's the interview. I don't know. I think I decided just to go with the advertising. So the big main event is going to be Bobbert Show and Jim Neidhart versus Chris Masters and Mr. Perfect. A couple of odd pairing there. Let's see, I tried to decide the rest of the match here. You see, next one is going to be a backstage brawl between Shelton Benjamin and Chavo Guerrero. And you see, I believe it's Snitsky versus Ken Kennedy. Keeping Shelton strong. Even though I don't think it really matters in this game. Like a loss is a loss, no matter what. Let's see, yeah, let's go with Stavari. Let's see, I think I made another unusually odd match, if I remember correctly. Or probably not this one. Carlito vs. Matt Hardy is a pretty decent match. Now this is the odd one. Psychosis and Real Regal versus Tori Wilson as the manager versus, let's see, Vito and Carlito again. So pretty much that's my card for the go home show before the pay-per-view. See, time to save. And just continue on with next week matches. Let's see, Psychosis and Real Regal won surprisingly. Carlito got his win back. Let's see, Gorgie Helm won. Mr. Perfect and Chris Masters won the main event. And we're going to have a rare 2 against 1 where it's 2 babyface versus 1 heel. This is the first time I show off Tori Wilson's entrance
is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, DeVore.
You know, with someone whose starting popularity rate is 48, he does get a pretty good crowd reaction. I think during this time he was the Great Khali's manager.
And the opponent, from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
And this during the time where she had the dog. It's a pretty decent song. Like in kayfabe, why did she bring a dog down to the ring? I mean, it's not like the British Bulldog where, where he's the British Bulldog, or Jake the Snake, where he uses the snake as a, like a sort of weapon.
From Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds,
Again, WWE and their stereotypes. But anyway, let's continue on with this match. The batteries are kind of low on my laptop. Hopefully this will last the whole recording. If not, I can just simply pause the voiceover recording and continue on once everything is charged. But anyways, pretty much Psychosis is going to pretty much participate the majority of this match. They think Tori Wilson need a submission move. What is a finishing move? I don't remember. But anyways, DeVore being a good heel like he usually is, though during the same move tries to take some points away. But anyways, but yeah, this game is pretty good. I like playing this like every time I get a chance to, either by continuing my regular GM mode, trying to get everybody up to 100, or restarting a new run with different stipulations that I made for myself, like this one. Let's see. It really gives me opportunity to push somebody else, make them world champion that I usually give to, like someone like John Cena, Randy Orton, Triple H. Give them some time to shine. See. Oh yeah, but the voice in the red. Okay, that's the match. Okay. That's why I don't know what Psychosis finisher is. I mean, it's not hard to figure out. If I had to guess, I'm pretty sure it's a top rope move, probably like a 450. I know Super Crazy is a moonsault. But yeah, this is going to be a real time that Tory Wrestling is going to compete. We're in this playthrough. At least, not counting the simulator one. But anyways, go home show for No Mercy, and we got a decrease in the ratings. Let's see, I Blame Psychosis. Anyways, the ratings, the rivalries is still thumbs up. That's good. Thanks for Real Legal for being at the in the 90s, and Tory Wilson, I believe, is in the 70s. That 71 right there. Psychosis is at 68. Not too bad. But anyways, the main event for No Mercy is going to be Mr. Perfect versus Chris Masters in a last man standing match. Let's see. I mean, this one would be. That's the one reason I want to get Bobby Lashley, because the pay per view is in Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I wanted him to main event that show. But you see Snitsky and Ben Benbigio versus King Kennedy and Shelton Benjamin in a TLC match. I believe this one is the Cruiserweight title. Simple Iron Man match. Gregory Helms and Snitsky versus Shovel and King Kennedy as the manager. This was an Iron Man match. And that's going to be between Paul Burchill and Jim Neidhart. Let's see, I think this is going to be a battle royal. This is the special referee. Just making a single match with Tori Wilson as the referee. Psychosis versus Royal Regal for the U.S. title. Okay, it's decided to move right there, and the opening match would be a battle royal between 5 competitors. These 5, well, I think everybody except for Chavo and Gregory Helms. See Boogeyman, Vito, Davari, Carlito, and Matt Hardy. So that's the pay-per-view card. Gotta take a quick save and move on. And here we go. Let's see. Matt Hardy. Real Legal retains. Paul Burchill. Chavo retains. New tag team champions. And of course the last man standing match. I apologize for any background noise. But anyways, well, the last man standing match is, that's the intro. Go first.
The following contest is a last man standing match. On the way to the ring, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect.
Well, anyways, the last man standing match is keep your opponent down for the 10 count and you win. And you can fight anywhere in the ring. I mean, outside the ring and, around the arena. This is going to get brutal. A little fair warning. You see, I think I let this intro play out a little bit.
And the opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing 275 pounds, Chris Masters.
Again, that world title looks great on him. Too bad he didn't actually win it. In real life, of course, I think that's a pretty good belt on him. Even though I think the this belt model shrunk in size, it is looks smaller compared to everybody else who holds the title in this game. But anyways, time for our main event. Again, keep your opponent down to 10, fight anywhere in the ring. Pretty simple. Of course, weapons are allowed. No submission or pinfall, obviously. And of course, if you decide to attack your opponent while he's down, the count restarts. Oh yeah, also in this game, you need to get your opponent in the red for the referee to start counting. If he's just down like that, then the referee won't count at all. We're going to take this outside. I guess you can guess how this match is going to end up. One-sided. Ooh, pretty good counter by Mr. Perfect. I guess I'm a little surprised he never been a world champion in the WWE at least. I guess, A, because of a different time, and B, probably injuries as well. I think he had a history of back problems, especially in the mid-90s. And unfortunately, he passed away in the early 2000s. I don't think it's because of injuries. I think I wouldn't say it's usually either drug or alcohol abuse for professional wrestlers, unfortunately. But I imagine the injuries didn't help in the matter. Okay, so DDT on top of the table. Again, the referee won't count until Mr. Perfect meter is in the red. You know, where his on the top left, where his body is, or the silhouette of a body. I mean, that got that went to the fence as well. Okay, now this Raw's gonna bring him back into the ring, but let's do this first. See, I could let the ref count, but you know, let's do a bit more. Then once you go back to the other side, the fence starts moving back inside. Nice little attention to detail. Though I think in real life the fence probably won't move. They probably end up, well, maybe not joining in. It says probably won't move back as orderly as, you know, the game does. Yeah, I'm surprised they let this in the game. I believe Daniel Bryan got fired over that back in, I want to say 2010. Like 2010 or 2011. No, it has to be 2010. 2010 was a pretty decent year for wrestling. But, you know, that's a bit off topic. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this match, pretty much. No way skating up from that. I mean, it's pretty rare that, it's pretty rare that a wrestler would take a damage, you know, in this game, you know, that take that much damage and get back up. I think the only person I remember doing that in this game is Hulk Hogan. Yeah, no surprise there. Like, even in video games, Hulk Hogan can't do the job that easily. But anyways, that's we're getting near the end of the video, and let's see how much, you know, what's our ratings, how much fan increase do we get? Because usually a pay-per-view does a fan increase. Though it's not impossible to use fans. Ooh, 95,000, 950,000. Pretty good. And, you know, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Rivalry still is pretty good. Let's check out the rivalry again. Okay, the roster, I mean. Let's see. Trouble went up in ratings. Let's see. Mr. Perfect getting close to the 90. That's pretty good. Shelton Benjamin. Snitsky went up to 75. That's good. Tori Wilson went down to 70. I was kind of hoping for at least a slight increase for Psychosis and Tori Wilson, but unfortunately we didn't get that. But, you know, that's fine. But anyways, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.